I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the Stateless Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
his adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Rosario scoring with that right hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Rosario's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's left working well that time. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Big shot he just scored with. Rosario's blocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down. Rosario's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hook right on the belt line. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Flush right hand to the body. There's an excellent combination by Andre Bishop. Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look the same, and that's actually a good thing. I talked to Gus Parisi before the fight, his trainer, who says, listen, being exciting and delivering to the fans is fine by me.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. He knows you got to win. That's the main thing, you got to win. But he knows how you win, tells whether or not in the future you're going to get paid the big check.
Pick his jab. When he throws jab, throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Rosario's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Rosario's ripped by an uppercut. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Bishop's punch stats have shown one thing to me, and that he is committed and effective with the jab tonight, and that's making it so that he can then get the payoff on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting him there. It's opening the door. It's bringing him into that room, so to speak, where he's able to get a clean alleyway to get in there safe and then go to work.
Flush right hand to the head, keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this swarming attack. Rosario's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes.
Oh! Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Very nice work with the double jab up top. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Great. Just don't get crazy. No need for that. Box smart. Let's finish this guy, Andre. He's still hurt.
Rosario's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously...
Big shot. Rosario's evening could be over soon, folks.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Philadelphia, Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the way, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Get after him!
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Teddy, I've heard you say so many times when you talk about upper body and head movement defensively is, hey, don't worry about missing by this much, just miss by a little bit.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh! He is down from that left. Bishop's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Double up your punches.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good job staying away from the danger there. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Finish with the hook. Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Final 10 seconds.
You gotta move now. Move. Good.
All right, how you doing? How you doing? Good, good. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How you feel? All right. Now, he's counter punching, and you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for that count.
His corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He clinches when he gets to the inside. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Hayes is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, swing it on him.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Andre Bishop. Good solid hook lands by Hayes.
Good job. Good job.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You got it.
This guy's never felt competing like this before, Andre. He ain't used to your power. Let's seal the deal, Andre. Let's put this guy on his ass.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination by Andre Bishop. That's a good block by Hayes.
Finish with the hook.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Scores up top with a left.
Keep it up. Keep it going.
Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the will of the wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing just fine, all right? I just need you to move your head more from side to side.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Andre Bishop, beautiful. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising
let's have a good,
prospect,
clean fight.
Andre Bishop.
Touch him up and let's
as
go.
he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
What to do?
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Halfway through this round here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Bishop's jab lands well.
Back to the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Combination to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. 3 minutes.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Great combo.
Combo! Combo!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. halfway through round number 2. Good flush, straight left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, so that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
I need to see the combination first. Let's throw the combination. This fight's close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
There he is, working the body.
Work the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. He digs in on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Side to side.
Solid shot, the left hand came in. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in great round now, back and forth, solid. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight.
Working the body. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Takes one, but gets one. Good work. Oh, he could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.